This next project is going to be pretty simple and straightforward. It is painting in the style of a specific artist. So experimenting with another artist's style can be extremely beneficial in finding your own style. It allows you to appreciate what that person felt and thought as they were creating in their chosen style, which could lead you to understanding the process a little better. So some examples that I've included here, I have included an Andy Warhol piece. This is Andy Warhol's Marilyn, where he took an image of this person and repeated it over and over again and changed the color scheme in each painting. This is actually a screen print, but this is a student drawing where they took that same idea and did monochromatic paintings in of that same shot of that same person over and over again and varied the color, just like an Andy Warhol piece. Here's another example of a student of mine who took a Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and changed it so it is basically majority of the same picture, but instead of a person, it is now a cat. So I've given you a list of artists here that you can look up to kind of get you started. You do not have to choose an artist off of this list. You can certainly do your own research, or if you've got somebody in mind that you'd like to emulate, you can certainly pick them. But here is a list to help get you going, okay? The supplies you're gonna need for this project is the acrylic paint that I gave you in your newest supply pack, a water cup, the 11 by 14 poster board that you'll find inside your supply pack, brushes, a palette, and for a palette, you guys can use anything from a paper plate to a chunk of cardboard, whatever you want, and a pencil. The steps say, choose an artist. I have provided a list to help get you started. You can choose someone on this list or find your own. Number 2 says, do some research. Find some information about your artist and write a one-page essay that gives us a little information about that artist. Include nationality, years lived, type of work done, notable achievements, and your favorite piece done by this person. Make sure you include a picture of your favorite work as well as citations for the sources that you use for your information. Do not copy and paste information straight from the internet. I will know if you did. Number 3, once you have chosen your favorite work, decide how you will emulate this person's work in something completely your own. So what you're doing is taking a work that exists and you are changing the way that they did it, either in style, in subject matter. You are emulating their process. Okay, and emulate means to kind of loosely base yours off of, or you know, not copy, but try to base yours off of what you're looking at. Number 4 says draw your subject. Tape your work down to a stationary surface like a table and begin painting. This is just how any other painting would be done in my class. When you're done painting, fill out a critique sheet. Very straightforward. Okay, so I'm grading you on the following items. Number 1, or the first item, is your research essay. That's going to be worth 20 points. Your painting technique is worth 20 points. How it compares to the original is going to be 10 points. Your overall painting, how it turned out as its own standalone painting, 20 points. 10 points for craftsmanship, 10 points for creativity, and 10 points for your critique. Final thing, for submitting your work, you're going to make sure your name appears on the front of your work. You're going to photograph it and upload it with your critique and your research essay to Google Classroom.